Today was an incredible day. We were able to host our first 5K run walk here at Legacy River Parks in Arlington, Texas. I'm excited about what was able to take place. Listen, guys, effective living. Well, we're creating a life we don't need a vacation from.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Pastor Kelly from Pathway of Life Church.
So we just had an amazing time.
Today's event was an awesome time, not only for just fellowshipping, but for our overall health and effective living.
You got to make a decision every day to create the life you desire. If you don't like where you are, you can change where you are by looking at the decisions you've been making up to this point. Effective living. Take care of your body. It's the vehicle that God uses to fulfill your assignment.
And one of the greatest things that we can do is take care of our temple.
We're at the 5K for Effective Living. I'm so honored to be here and honored that I got a trophy. I actually came in first.
That's why I'm at the Effective Living 5K.
All right, you guys, the Moreno family here, super excited from Huntsville, Alabama, 10 hours and 30 minutes. But there's no place we would rather be than right here at the Effective Living 5K, right?
Today was an exciting moment. Several folks came out to participate and had a great time, so appreciate it.
I love Effective Living and everything it stands for. Kudos to Coach Ricardo. Thank you.
It was an awesome experience, man. Effective living. This was effective living today.
And I'm excited to be here because it's not just good for your health and your heart, but it's also good for the world. And that we did a great idea in raising funds so that shoes can go to the Bahamas for people who couldn't afford them. So it's a really great cause as well.
They started running and they were like Forrest Gump.
We completed the 5K. Woo! Effective Living 5K, guys. Hey! It was my first one, my very first one. We did it!
My name is Dr. Diana Rudon. I'm all the way from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Global Kingdom Embassy. Hey, y'all. Hey, we're out here 5K running for a great cause, the Bahamas. We're going to sponsor some kids with some shoes. Woo! It's a great cause, y'all. Loving it. Bye-bye.
Proceeds went towards making sure that we were able to get shoes to kids in the Bahamas. The reality of it is there are still kids around the world that need assistance. And so we're so glad, Effective Living Life Management Agency, to be able to pull off an initiative like this 5K run walk and support kids in the Bahamas with shoes. It's going to be a blessing to so many kids, so many families. Thank you for supporting.
It's tomorrow, beautiful people. It is tomorrow. Ooh, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Tomorrow we're going to have a great day. Tomorrow at this time, listen, we'll be walking. We'll be running. We'll be making things happen. River Legacy Parks here in Arlington, Texas. I want as many of you guys to show up and be a part of this. Remember, guys, your body is the vehicle God is going to use to fulfill your assignment. I want you to bring a friend. Let's show up out there strong, man. It is so important in these changing times that we take care of our physical temple, that we take care of our bodies. See, the Bible says that the enemy, he comes to kill, steal, and destroy. It is critically important that we learn how to fight the good fight of faith. In addition, the scripture teaches us that faith without works is dead. So I'm of the belief that we're building an army of people who say, I'm going to live life effectively. You heard me correct. I'm going to live life effectively. And so I've captured something. And I know, I'm not going to neglect my body. I am not going to neglect my body. I understand that my body is the vehicle God uses to fulfill my assignment. So for every spirit-led person, every person who understands that they have a vision that needs to be executed, accomplished, and worked on while they're here in this world, don't be a fool. Okay? Don't be a fool. Embrace the concept of physical fitness. Embrace the concept of honoring the temple. Embrace the concept that your body is going to need proper maintenance and attention on your journey to living life to the fullest. I want to see you win. I want to walk this thing out with as many other persons who are of like mind, who says, you know what, Ricardo, you're on to something. You are on to something. Our entire effective living life management agency is built under 5 premises. Number 1, faith, family, finance, fitness, and fun. Let me tell you something. When your body starts to act a fool, it has the potential of affecting all of the others. Okay? You want to make sure that your body stays on point. And that's the reason why I felt inspired to do another 5K run within a year. You heard me correctly. We did one earlier this year, and that was hugely successful. You saw the video, and I want you to be a part of it. Be a part of history in the making. Be a part of a movement that's not going anywhere. This is what God's called me to do in this season. I just want to help as many people take control of what they can take control of. I've been saying this. I know it sounds like a cliche, but it is critically important that you accept the fact that, watch this, the rest of this year is going to be the best of this year. The rest of my life is going to be the best of my life. I am committed. I need you to declare this with me. I am committed to getting better with age. Don't neglect the tool that you're planning to use for the rest of your life. Now, here's the deal. Wisdom says when information is received, one must apply that information to get the benefits of what you became aware of. To know the truth and not apply what you've discovered is to put yourself on the category or on the side of being a fool, being stupid, being crazy. I mean, come on. We all know that tomorrow is not promised to no man, but we all know that a lot of us will be here tomorrow. Now, here's the deal. 2030 is coming. I've been teaching my clients 2030 is coming, 2040 is coming. The chances of Ricardo Miller being given another 45 years is strong. The chances of me living for another 25 years is super strong. Why not, Ricardo Miller, take control of what you can take control of now to ensure that your body, come on, is able to meet the demands of the timeline that's on your life. Somebody ought to shout, I'm going to take care of my body. You better get to the point where and here's the deal, the event tomorrow is free. So there is no excuse. It's just a matter of decision. It's a matter of deciding that, you know what, this 5K run walk, somebody said, I don't like running, then walk. Somebody said, well, I don't like walking, then run. You could decide. Somebody said, well, you know what, I can't afford it. It's free. Okay. Somebody said, well, why it's so early? Because we want to beat the sun. People, we want to beat the sun. The address is on the screen right now. Now, here's the deal. I've learned something lately that I've embraced, and that is the journey is better with friends. I love that statement. I took that from Billy Johnson, and I said, Billy, I love that statement. I'm going to encourage people while you're on this mission to creating an incredible life, don't do it alone. Don't do it alone. Why do it alone? With over 8 billion people on the planet, you should have such an incredible tribe, such a strong support system that when you say, hey, I'm going walking on Saturday, you can text 3 or 4 people and say, join me at River Legacy Park. Be a part of something that's going to help us all. Let's walk together. Let's talk together. Let's fellowship together. Let's take care of our bodies together. Here's what I know. Opportunities will present themselves to help us to ensure that we make the type of decisions necessary for a better tomorrow. If you want a better future, make better decisions now. If you want your body to be able to meet the demands of 20 years from now, 30 years from now, 40 years from now, don't neglect your body. Don't be lazy when it comes to taking care of your body. If you're in Dallas, Texas, listen, we have people who are 75, 78 telling me, I'm coming out to the 5. I said, that's what I'm talking about. I love the spirit of an 80-year-old who wants to come on a walk and say, I'm going to take my time because I understand every time I walk and every time I get outside. And listen, I'm setting myself up to make sure my body is able to meet the remaining seasons, weeks, and time given to me. Don't neglect your body. Don't allow yourself to be like the crowd. The vast majority of people are heading the wrong way fast. Become disciplined enough to do what you got to do to get to where you're trying to go. One of the things you're going to discover, as long as you're in this world, the one thing you're going to need is your body. As long as you're in this world, you're going to need your physical temple, okay? And don't allow anything to stop you from putting in the work to ensure that every day, in every way, you're doing what you can to take care of this physical temple. I would love to make it to 90. That means there's another 45 in front of me. Here's what I want. I want to be a full functioning 90. 90 years old, strong. Come on, 90 years old, fully engaging in everything necessary for me to be living life to the fullest at 90. Now, here's the deal. You can't just hope and wish for 90 and not manage your resources or the tool that God has given you in that of your body now and expect to get at 90, not realizing, oh, I wish I had taken better care of my body. Oh, I wish I had taken better care of my body. Ricardo Miller is doing it again with his team. Will you join us on Saturday or will you make an excuse? Oh, my. I know. Those of you that watch us here on this platform, those of you who've been following Effective Living, you know we're on to something. You know you're on to something. And I'm telling you, birds of a feather flock together. Like-minded people need to find other like-minded people so that you could feel good about what you're doing on a daily basis, because to do it right, it takes a fight sometimes. Sometimes some of us, you can't get up out of bed. And sometimes you don't have a support system around you. Sometimes you can't afford it. I mean, just outright negative elements working against you. Well, guess what I decided to do? Take away a lot of the negative elements that could be the reason why you're not going to make it. We made it an early morning event. So by 9 a.m., you could be done. You could be gone, go to work, go hang out with your kids, go ahead, do some things that you have to do on your Saturday. That's one. Number two, you said, my money is funny. I can't afford to come, Ricardo. It's free. You don't have to charge. It's free. Okay, so we made it free. Second thing is, it's easy to find. The Metroplex is one of the most beautiful metropolitan areas in the United States. Arlington is the hub. Arlington is in the center. You could be in Mesquite. You could be in Rockwell. You can be in Forney. You could be, come on, over in Fort Worth. You could be in Keller. You can be in Grand Prairie. Arlington is the location to be. Joining other like-minded people who says, you know what? I like what Ricardo's doing. I'm going out and I'm going to hang with this brother and we're going to walk and we're going to talk. We're going to run and we're going to have fun together tomorrow. Effective Living, 5K run walk. River Legacy Park. Go ahead, go to our website, register. It's free, okay? Register at the website and say, Ricardo, I'm coming out. Bring a few of your friends. Let's show up strong. Let's make it our mission to ensure that our bodies is well taken care of to meet the demands of the timeline that God has placed upon us. Have a great day, guys. I look forward to seeing as many of you out tomorrow at River Legacy Park. Bye-bye.